Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes. Look at
Child, if there's any artist that Chronicle will stand for, it's that clever, tactical, conniving, I'ma have the last laugh player, Omarion, honey. When Omarion said he had an ice box where his heart used to be, he ain't never lied, y'all. When Timberland was like, it's so cold, he was telling the truth. Omarion's heart is cold as ice. Now, we all met Omarion as the lead singer in the R&B group B2K. He went on to do his solo thing, which did phenomenal. And then the group came back for the Millennium Tour this year, which featured B2K, Chingy, Lloyd, Yin Yang Twins, Bobby V, and Pretty Ricky. Now, the tour had several bumps in the road. B2K's very own Raz-B was on again and off again and also in legal trouble, but the most traumatic thing that happened on that tour was fellow B2K's member Lil Fizz getting it in with Omarion's ex and mother of his 2 children, Apryl Jones. So Omarion and Lil Fizz are on stage pop locking it and dropping it, but little did he know Teeny Fizzle Pop was popping it with Apryl Jones later on. Now, the crazy part is that these two denied having a relationship with each other for months. They kept saying, we're just friends, that's my best friend, and this and that. So when it finally was revealed that they were actually together, it was the ultimate smack in the face to Omarion. Now, Omarion played it cool, said nothing, never appeared on this season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. He just played his position. And I tell you this, people think you gotta watch those that are loud and outrageous, but no. You gotta watch those that are quiet. Those are the ones that are plotting and scheming on you behind the scenes, probably ready to pop out in the woods, honey, and slit your throat. So before we get into Omarion's scissor hands and his throat slitting abilities, let me first remind you, the only time we heard from him on this issue was on Vlad TV, and he played it off so cool and even laughed it off. Well, Last Laugh McGee is taking his smirks and giggles on tour, honey. The Millennium Tour 2020 has now been announced. Now, this is the same tour that B2K headlined this year, the Millennium Tour 2019. Omarion is headlining now without his group. He's headlining with Bow Wow. He announced it today on Teeny Fizzle Pop's birthday, child. Apryl Jones posted a loving, heartfelt birthday message and a picture of Lil Fizz on Instagram saying this: first, let me say happy birthday to one of my favorite human beings on this planet. I'm blessed to have you in my life. There are very few genuine and real people who actually are who they say they are. You're a straight shooter, and that's what I adore about you. Always sticking to your words with actions. You deserve everything and more in this lifetime. I got you always, no matter what, my G. Love you so much. Now time to turn up, old folk style. Joe Budden responded by saying, nah, today is officially Omarion Day. Ain't no more birthday for Duke. Girl, I tell you what, honey. And Omarion, in exchange, announced the tour on the same day. Child, Omarion pulled a David Ruffin, honey. He let it be known, I'm the one selling the records. They're coming to see me.
Hey, stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
Now, this tour will headline Omarion and Bow Wow and will feature Soulja Boy, Pretty Ricky, Sammy, and the Yin Yang Twins. Now, Omarion knows he can go on tour and still collect his bag. While the others never had a solid career like Omarion can actually make it without them. That's why Omarion had this confidence about him in that Vlad TV interview and said, look, I feel no ways.
When that whole situation became public, how did you feel about it?
I don't feel no ways. I don't feel any way about it. I think that you know, if they're happy, you know, then they should be happy.
Now, if you were watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood this season, Boog was all about his bag. He kept telling Fizz, you're going to be the reason why we're not going to be able to continue to make money in this group. He knew this relationship between Fizz and Apryl just was not going to be conducive to the group. And it's true. You're messing up everybody's money now. He said this recently on Instagram. Congrats to my guys on this tour. Get to the bag. I'll be at the LA show, Omarion, Spectacular, Pleasure P, Baby Blue, Sammy. It's your time. I want to see this show you about to put on. Shad Moss, which is Bow Wow. Welcome back to old times. Happy for you. Lock in and give these people what they deserve. In the words of Boog, let's kill these MFers. Now, Spectacular from Pretty Ricky responded and said, we have more space than Pretty Ricky. One more member won't hurt. Boog says, I'm there, ninja. Tell me where to sign. We can make a deal right now. Laugh out loud. And Lil Duval responded to Boog's post saying, better than me. And Boog said, I ain't going back and forth with these ninjas. And I think he pretty much knew that this would be happening soon. A couple of days ago on his Instagram, he said that Lil Fizz was about 99% responsible for everything that's going on with the group and everybody missing out on money. Take a listen to this.
Boop, 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 boop. Dang, that's crazy. Y'all ain't gonna see no more. It's crazy. All right, so moving on, man. It's a great year. We got some things going on, and Fizzle Pop ruined everything. I wouldn't say he ruined everything, but about 99% of it, though.
That's a whole lot of things.
January, February, March, April. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck out of here. I'm done with all you niggas. Yeah, man, I've been keeping it real cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just about tired of it.
Now, another member of B2K has spoken out about being left out of the Millennium 2020 tour, and that's Raz B. He said, congratulations to the fellas of round 2. Omarion is my brother, and he deserves the world. Child, let me leave you with this. Now, Lil Fizz baby mama, Moniece Slaughter, who's also on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, was talking on Instagram with her mother, and they had a lot to say about Teeny Fizzle Pop, Omarion, and Apryl in this love triangle, honey. And Moniece says that she wishes to be like Omarion and just calm, cool, and collected. Take a listen to this.
Tell me when it's my turn.
It's your turn.
My turn is.
I just hope that I can be Omarion in this scenario.
It's not even Omarion.
I'm trying to.
You said a key word, and the word is can. And yes, they can, because you can't control another person. You can't. That's a fact. So what I'm saying to you is, and I've been trying to say this to you, you have to get in your own lane and decide what that lane is for you and what works for you and Cameron. And it can't depend on Drew, and it can't depend on Snitchy Bitch, whoever she is, because I have even less respect for Apryl than I even do for Drew, because I just don't think Drew has the mental wherewithal to be able to even understand that he's being gotten. That's how I really feel. But that's irrelevant, because...
Well, you can't... Wait, hold on. Let me be a devil's advocate right there before I lose my train of thought. I actually have to disagree with you there. I feel like Apryl got. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. She was very depressed after that breakup, out of her own mouth, drinking her life away. Hold on. And Drew is sick. He's been waiting for that relationship to fail. And when she was at her most vulnerable point, he played the background, played his position, and waited and hoped he would be the one.
Moniece, the one thing you have is a lot of intelligence.
Correct.
The one thing he has is none. He never has. We tried to tell you that. And I'm sorry.
No one in his family is intelligent.
Okay, so all I'm saying to you is this. When it comes to IQ, which means quantifiable intelligence, it's not there. So what I'm saying to you is it's almost as if Apryl stayed on the train and stayed on the train and stayed on the train. It was like, shit. The other train was crossing, And she got to the very end, and the Fizz train was moving like this, and she said, damn, the Omarion train is the better train, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump. But Drew opened the back door. Don't let this chick come through the caboose. But he's not smart enough to understand she swung from one thing to the next thing. So here, interview last night, late. And what I saw was this. And I want to say this to everybody on here. Every single woman who's having babies with these dudes, you're not getting a bag. The father and the mother are obligated to the child. They're not obligated to you. So what Omarion did, which I think is brilliant, he said, when the kids are with you, what I'm going to subsidize is $700 at their age, because that's all they need. Because other than that, they're with me. And when they're with me, the sky's the limit. So I'm not giving you shit, but I'm going to fairly pay you what it's worth for their time with you to handle their basic needs. He doesn't owe her anything.
Child, I'm still trying to find out why her and her mother was on live and not talking to each other on the phone. This was not everybody's business, but hey, this is the love and hip hop Hollywood world, honey, or the Holly weird world. Anyway, what I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about this situation? What do you think about Omarion shading everyone in B2K, honey, and letting the tour be his own tour with Bow Wow? Leave a comment, tell me what you think, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, in this video, I want to tell you about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, you know your girl Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey, and Ash Kicking definitely passed the test. Y'all make sure to check out ashkicking.com for one of the best 100% natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey, and use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes.